friends. Last time we left off with me having 0.2 pounds left until I hit 20 pounds gone. So let's weigh in really quick and see if I did it. Well, I'm still at that 19-pound mark. I have found over the past month and a half that I've been doing this, I think it's probably almost 2 months now, that it doesn't always go like I think it's gonna go. So there's days where I've been like so good on my diet, or I'm not really even thinking of it as a diet. I just have been eating well and like nothing fattening, nothing bad, and I will not lose. And then I'll have a bad day where I've indulged in some things. It's not necessarily a bad day, but just I've not been going over my calories, but sometimes you eat things that are more salty that will make you retain water, or more sugary or whatever. When I have indulged in some of those things, I end up losing. So it doesn't make any sense to me. So I don't look day to day, and that's really hard. But I kind of take the overall picture. Each month I've averaged about 10 pounds. So first month, 10 pounds. We're in the second month and I'm almost at 10 pounds. I know it's just a matter of days until I reach that 20-pound mark. And I'm excited for that. And I wanted to share this kind of roller coaster with you too, because it's not always success. How does your mind handle it when it doesn't go the way that you think it's going to go? Last week, I was thinking that I was going to lose, and the scale showed like I gained 1.5 pounds. And it was a battle in my brain, my thinking of just wanting to give up, because I have so far to go. When I look at myself, I'm not instantly rewarded with like how much weight I've lost, because I have so much to lose. When I see that, oh, I'm almost at 20 pounds, but then I look at my body and I go, I still look really fat. That can get discouraging sometimes. So last week, it made me just want to indulge in like all kinds of junk food and stuff, but I didn't. And I just said, I'm going to persevere and I'm going to continue on with the plan. And by the end of the week, I had lost significant amount of weight. So it all is just transforming our minds. There's actually a scripture that I want to put up right now that is perfect application right here. Okay, it's Romans chapter 12, verse 2. And in the New International Version, it reads, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will." Let me tell you what the New Living Translation reads, because I love how it puts it. It makes it very understandable in our modern language. It says, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect." I want to highlight that second part again. Let God transform you by changing the way that you think. I'm going to transform not by holding on to thoughts of how it should go, but by letting God renew my mind and transform me from the inside out. I am looking still as I'm successful, and a day without weight loss is not going to discourage me, and I'm still going to move forward. So I think today I'm going to go ahead and make my first reward come into fruition. A couple weeks ago, I was in Texas and couldn't sleep one night, so I got on my phone and was searching around, and I got onto Groupon, and there was some really cool stuff for cheap. Every time that I lose 10 pounds, I'm going to reward myself with something. So I went ahead and bought these Groupons, and I haven't made the appointments yet because I haven't gotten to my weight loss goals, but every 10 pounds. So I have done one. So I'm going to make an appointment to get my teeth whitened. Yes. And in this light especially, they look very dim. So I'm gonna do teeth whitening for my first one. And then my next one, hopefully by the end of this video, I'll let you know what that is. So every 10 pounds, we're gonna do a reward. And I have another cool thing that I'm gonna do to reward myself for the next 10 pounds. So hoping in the next couple of days that we'll get to the place where I can make my next appointment for the next thing. But I'm really excited about that. So transform the way you are by changing the way you think. Hey, I'm sitting here editing my second week, and when I shot all of this footage, I still was thinking I was gonna do a weekly vlog, so I did not put in a kind of goodbye scene. So this is my goodbye for the second week of my journey that I am vlogging about. But it's just a little portion of the week, and then I'll jump on here again and introduce the second half. So thank you for joining me, and I've been so encouraged by the people that have been subscribing and liking and commenting. So thank you, keep it up. Continue to like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me that you're in on this journey with me, and let's encourage each other to transform our lives. Peace out.